Welcome to Far Around on Mars and Find Out, the show where curiosity meets the red planet. We're here to satiate your thirst for the unknown, the exciting, the Martian. As the fourth rock from the sun, Mars presents a landscape that's both alien and in some ways eerily familiar. With towering peaks that dwarf Everest and canyons that put our Grand Canyon to shame, Mars is a world of extremes. So, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a Martian adventure like never before. Mars, the fourth planet from the sun, is a world of wonders. This celestial body is home to some truly unique features that set it apart in our solar system. One of these is Olympus Mons, a towering volcano that stands 3 times the height of Mount Everest. It's so massive that it's comparable to the size of the entire country of France. But Mars doesn't stop there in its quest to astound us. The planet also boasts the Valle Marineris, a canyon system that makes our earthly Grand Canyon look like a mere scratch on the surface. Stretching over 2,500 miles, it's as long as the United States is wide. These breathtaking features reveal the power of Martian geological forces and offer tantalizing hints about the planet's past. And the most fascinating part of it all? These are just the surface features we've been able to explore. Mars has a lot more tucked away under its rusty surface, but that's just the beginning. A Far Around on Mars, and you might just find out if life exists beyond Earth. The quest for Martian life is a thrilling saga of exploration and discovery. You see, Mars, our neighboring red planet, has always been a subject of fascination. Its rocky, dusty terrain and thin atmosphere have long been scrutinized for signs of life, past or present. Over the years, an array of robotic explorers, each more advanced than the last, has been sent to Mars. These rovers, like Spirit, Opportunity and Curiosity, have been our eyes and hands on the Martian soil, beaming back crucial data and spectacular images. Today, the latest torchbearer of this exploration is Perseverance. Launched in the summer of 2020, this car-sized rover is the most technologically advanced emissary we've ever sent to Mars. Armed with a suite of scientific instruments, it's on a mission to search for signs of ancient microbial life and gather rock and soil samples for future return to Earth. Perseverance landed in Jezero Crater, a site believed to have once held a lake billions of years ago. If life ever existed on Mars, this ancient lakebed could hold the clues. The rover is now diligently examining the crater, looking for biosignatures, patterns, textures, or substances that could have been left behind by ancient life. But Perseverance isn't alone in its hunt. In its belly, it carried a little stowaway named Ingenuity, a tiny helicopter that's been testing powered flight in Mars' thin atmosphere. This little chopper is also helping scout interesting targets for study and potential sample collection. So, as we fare around on Mars, we're not just searching for signs of life, we're learning about Mars's past and its potential for future human exploration. We're studying its geology, climate, and more to better understand our own planet and the larger cosmic neighborhood. Scientists are probing its surface for signs of ancient microbes, with rovers like Perseverance actively searching for clues. Every bit of data, every image, every rock could potentially rewrite what we know about life in the universe. And that's the beauty of furring around on Mars. The possibilities are as boundless as the cosmos itself. Mars is shrouded in mysteries, like its enigmatic methane spikes that could hint at underground microbial life. You see, methane on Earth is produced by living organisms, so when scientists detected plumes of methane on Mars, it sparked a tantalizing possibility. Could this be a sign of life, or just a result of geological activity? The jury is still out, and the mystery continues to baffle us. But that's not all. There's also the mystery of Mars missing water. Billions of years ago, the red planet was a water-rich world, but today it's a barren desert. Where did all that water go? Is it locked up in the polar ice caps? Or did it escape into space? And let's not forget about the strange, swirling dust devils that dance on the Martian surface. What causes these tiny tornadoes? Fart around and we might just uncover the secrets hidden beneath the Martian soil. Hold on to your space helmets because Mars has some wild weather. If you thought Earth had some serious meteorological might, just wait until you hear about the red planet. Mars is notorious for its epic dust storms, so immense they can engulf the entire planet. Imagine a tempest so powerful it shrouds an entire world in a dusty haze. That's just an average day on Mars. But it doesn't stop there. The temperature on this arid world can swing wildly, from a relatively comfortable 70 degrees Fahrenheit during the day to a bone-chilling negative 195 degrees Fahrenheit at night. That's colder than the coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth. Mars is nothing if not extreme, with weather that makes our terrestrial storms seem like a gentle breeze. So fut around, and Mars might just surprise you with its meteorological madness. Speaking of surprises, meet Ingenuity, the helicopter that's furring around on Mars. This pint-sized pioneer, a testament to human innovation, has the daunting task of navigating the thin Martian atmosphere, a feat never before attempted. Weighing in at a mere 4 pounds, Ingenuity is no heavyweight, yet it's punching well above its weight class in terms of scientific achievement. This mini helicopter embarked on its journey tucked away in the belly of the Perseverance rover. Since its deployment, it's made multiple flights, each one an historic first. It's not just about the thrill of flying, though. Ingenuity's high-resolution cameras are helping us see Mars from a whole new perspective, providing invaluable data to scientists back home. It's a small step for a helicopter, but a giant leap for interplanetary aviation. Ingenuity is proving that powered, controlled flight is possible on another planet. This little chopper is making historic flights, capturing breathtaking aerial views of the Martian landscape. Let's not forget our robotic explorer, Perseverance. This state-of-the-art rover has been flying around on Mars since February 2021, and what a journey it's been. Its mission? To search for signs of ancient life and collect samples of rock and regolith, broken rock and dust, for a possible return to Earth. Perseverance has already made some groundbreaking discoveries. It's found that Jezero Crater, its landing site, was once home to a deep lake billions of years ago. This is a place where life as we know it could have thrived. The rover has also been busy analyzing Martian rocks with its suite of instruments, hunting for signs of past life. It's even made oxygen from the thin Martian atmosphere, an essential step for future human missions. Furt around with Perseverance and we could rewrite the history of Mars. But terraforming Mars, now that's the ultimate furt around challenge. Terraforming, a concept straight from the pages of science fiction, involves transforming the hostile environment of Mars into a livable world for humans. A fascinating idea indeed, but one that's not without its fair share of hurdles. Our first challenge would be to thicken Mars's thin atmosphere, which is less than 1% of Earth's, to shield us from harmful radiation. Then we'd need to warm up the planet's frigid temperatures that can plunge to a bone-chilling minus 125 degrees Celsius. Moreover, we'd have to come up with a way to sustain liquid water on the surface and create a viable oxygen supply for humans. The road to terraforming Mars is filled with technological, ethical, and logistical conundrums, but the possibilities it presents are too tantalizing to ignore. Will we fur around enough to turn Mars into a second Earth? Only time will tell. Picture this, thriving colonies on Mars. Imagine bustling communities with Martian settlers living, working, and even playing in this alien world. The red planet, once remote and inhospitable, transformed into a new home for humanity. This is not merely the stuff of science fiction. Today, some of the world's most visionary entrepreneurs are laying the groundwork for this grand vision. They are devising plans, developing technologies, and daring to dream of a future where humans are not just visitors, but residents of Mars. We're talking about self-sustaining colonies complete with habitats, laboratories, and possibly even Martian agriculture. It's an ambitious goal, filled with challenges, but if we've learned anything from exploring Mars, it's that the impossible can become possible. Furt around with us, and who knows, you might witness the birth of a new era. Before we wrap up, join the Furt around movement. There's a whole universe out there waiting to be explored, and Mars is just the beginning. Share your fascination, your questions, your theories. Stoke that spark of curiosity. It's the fuel that drives us to reach for the stars. So let's furt around. Let's ask the big questions. Let's dare to dream. Because together we can turn Martian dreams into reality.